And then what's that 25-year gonna do? Sit around like a 75-year-old man? Or even like an older guy, because he knows it's a 75-year-old man's heart. So he's gonna sit around like he's 100 years old? He'll live long like that either. So that's why you put a strong, young heart in a young person. So they can still do their thing to a certain degree. So, yeah. So you get older, you start producing less cells. Start producing less cells. And then that vital energy that keeps all your shit running, that battery start getting low. You know, you only got one of those. So it's like a cell phone give you that warning beep that it's about to run out of juice. Well, like I said, as long as it ain't sudden death, and you get old like that, you get old and unstable, your energy. It's like your phone. Then it just turns off. When it comes to life force, that's it when it turns out. That means the energy, it left. That little weak shit left. And then sometimes, like when people get a cardiac arrest or something like that, or certain things, heart attack, that means the energy is too strong. Like my boy that died in Florida, in Tampa. It was an overload, like he got struck by lightning. He stuck his finger in the socket. Like he was in an electric chair. See? That's from him having damaged his system with drugs and alcohol. Chemicals. Then he's acting like the way, acting like he got zapped like a stun gun. The way he was shaking like he was in an electric chair. See, now that's an overload. That's too much for the system to take. So you could die from too little or too much of the life force. And that basically was his own doing. That means when he died from physical damage. See? And the last thing he told me was, don't call 911. He was telling me that the whole time that I was down there. So I'm assuming the worst. He had something going on with him that he didn't want people to know about. But they found out. And that's exactly what happened. And I said to myself, that was like an overload. That's sort of like how my brother died, same way. All that shit is from is drugs and alcohol. He died the same way, ran all wild and crazy and frantic around the place, they said. Taking off his shirt, his clothes. They say you have a heart attack or something like that. You feel constricted. So you take off your stuff. Like, loosen up, in your mind so you could breathe better or whatever. And they said, this is what my brother now. They said that Con Edison truck, that's the electric company and gas out in New York, drove past. He was trying to ask them, beg them for help, and was hanging onto the truck. They didn't stop and help him. They probably just thought he was some crazy black guy out in the street. But he actually was having a heart attack, cardiac arrest. And nobody would help him. And then his wife came, and she had to sit on him and hold him down to keep him running around crazy. I thought he was in a psych ward, actually. When I went to the hospital, he was the guy on the gurney with the sheet over his face that they was rolling past me. The janitor told me that. The janitor that was cleaning up. He told me that. Because he said, that guy looked like me. I was like, wow. I'm like, wow, shit is crazy. That's just how my man died. They said died the same way. The cardiac arrest type of and that's when your system is overloaded. And it throws the electrical currents and stuff off in your body and your heart to the point where you like blow a fuse. So it could be too low like a low battery, or it could be too high like blow a fuse and disconnect you from the grid. And that's that. I tried to give my boy chest compressions, but he was done. His eyes were wide open, and he was done. There was no doubt about that. He just dropped, I literally dropped dead. And I went through the formalities with the emergency medical and the police and all that, and the management in the place. He was gone. There goes a chick in front of me, pushing a baby. Looked like a white girl, I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm here now. Finally made it. I'm surprised my thing didn't turn off. I still see the red light blinking. Whew. I almost took you off with a whole ride, man. How much time? This is an hour 40. An hour 40. I turned it on. That was about 2 miles in. Or maybe a mile and a half in. She probably think I'm still inside. I mean behind her. I ain't behind her no more. Yeah, and this is the cat next door. The new guy. He walks around in the house, his apartment, stomping around like he live in a private house or some shit. Almost to the point where I'm almost ready to say something to him. But since he moved in here like 3 weeks ago and he works, I'm figuring, well, maybe, he's still unpacking his boxes and stuff and doing whatever, so I'll give him a break. And he's not a bad guy. He's a tall dude, but he got some heavy ass feet. He's a tall, skinny dude. Got some heavy ass feet. I'm taking my stuff off in front of y'all. Let me go over here. I'm gonna get out of here. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. Get out of these clothes. I'm drenched. Here goes my calendar. again. See? And then all those 8 miles have to be changed to 8.5. I did the math. Oh boy. See my little spot? I keep my little radio on so people come to the door, they hear that. And I got this window over here open. The blinds closed, and there goes my air conditioner. See how it's unplugged? I'll be plugging in. Here goes my little fan. And here's my chair. And I turn my fan on, and I sit right here in that chair. And here goes my workstation / TV entertainment. See my computer there? Floor. And here goes my 47-inch TV I use for a monitor. Some of my nice pictures. Oh, there go my stuff that I sell right there. That's underneath here. All that shit there. Try to get rid of it before the year is out. Then I got shit up there too. To block that window out up there, too much sun. And possibly block that one. And I got shit up on my cabinets, tops. I got my washing machine. And there goes in my dryer. Let's go back here. The guy put in a new sink yesterday. I mean a new faucet. Here's my bathroom. I only use 2 of those lights. I ain't got to turn off while I'm putting on no makeup. What we got here? There go my hot water tank back there. Yeah, I don't let this light. I screw the bulb on that light too. Cause when I turn this light on, all these lights come on and that one. I don't need to burn electricity like that. I'm frugal like that. Here go my hunting jacket, camo jacket, and my work pants. Some more boxes, and my vacuum, clothes, and some more boxes up. You can't see that well back here. And here's my bathroom. So the bathroom's like that. Very close here. My towel rack. So it's like that. Then the toilet and the tub and the showers in there. And here goes my circuit breaker. And there goes my ceiling fan. I don't even use that. That saves me like a $20, $25, depends. About $25 a month. That saves me. I'd rather just use this fan and aim it upwards. I can aim that fan to the ceiling. I'm out of here now, and here goes my stove and sink and blender. I brewed iced tea in there. Not iced tea, but green tea and black tea mix. I just take it out the bag and put it in a coffee filter. Here goes my blender. I'll throw a cucumber, apple, celery, and whatever else I have in there. Spinach, leaves, lime, lemon, or peeled grapefruit. So I throw it all in there and just blend it down and then strain it and drink it. I'll make one of those today. I gotta put my dishes up. Here goes my supplements up there. I take twice a day. And there goes my track lighting up there. And my smoke detector. I had to get up there and change the battery. It was taking them forever to do it. I did it myself. And there goes my TV box and some front door. My deep freezer. Look at my chairs and tables. Storage bins. TV box. Oh. There's some more closets over here. And this is my bed right here. It folds out. It's basically a futon mattress that folds, queen size. That's all that is. I'll talk to you guys later. Let me get my shit together and rehydrate. And take a shower and rehydrate again. Peace.